All right, welcome back to our adventure through Waterdeep. We are picking up with, I believe, a morning, a slightly later morning than usual, as you all are heading out of Troll School, and we're about to head to another inn for breakfast, as Troll School seem pretty busy at the moment. I believe you all had come back from your travels.
Where's the kid?
She's with you.
Okay, yeah.
I believe you were taking her with you. You guys had come back from your late night trespassing to find Istrid and her actually speaking at length. And now you all are seeming to want to get her out of Troll Skull. I don't believe you all decided where you're heading though.
I think
we did.
decided on the adventure, the whatever
Silent
the name
Shield.
of, yeah, the adventure.
Silent Shield. Okay, all right. Pardon me, I didn't.
Somewhere with bacon.
Somewhere with bacon. So you guys are going to be heading up, still sticking in the Northward, heading up the south side of Horn Street and to the Silent Shield. Let's see. Some mornings later, there'd already be some criers out. Let's see what's happening. As you all turn out of Troll Skull Manor and into the main street, you all see it's a pretty good number of people coming by. Most people going about their daily business. You all are assuming staying in a group. No one's really catching your eye. It is a little strange, though. Usually there's a crier at the far end. You do not see one set out today. You see the stand where one would be, but no crier. You all just continue heading towards Silent Shield.
Is he the only regular missing, or other regular people missing?
He's the only one who seems like that. You would expect to be having a crier on that corner. At least there usually has been.
Does Regan expect there to be a crier on that corner, or?
I mean, you've run by him quite a few times. It's not always the same crier. You just expect a crier.
Like quieter or normal?
Yeah.
It's the morning, and where are we going?
Get food.
There was. I mean, I got. She
different, fresher.
I got food.
Different, fresher food.
You want some?
Nope, don't want that.
It's fine.
It's not that. Not fine.
I thought Reagan convinced her to leave the food in a little cubby at the apartment because we were going somewhere.
I'm sure she probably still had some more.
She found more.
Yeah. She wouldn't leave it all. Come on.
We did walk through the inn.
Yeah. That's a good point. Why don't you, do I see any rats? Let's be honest, I'm sure it's not hard.
I mean, you're in the main street. There's not many rats running around here.
Not one?
Let's roll a perception. Let's see.
Yes. But can I just roll my real dice? I'll take that.
With your hawk eyes, you turn to the right, looking down an alleyway. Sure enough, there goes a rat.
There's a rat over there. Why don't you go feed it some of that waffle?
Feed a rat my food? Oh, do you want me to catch it?
We're going to get breakfast.
Hold on.
You see her like going through her thing? I catch rats all the time. You see her reach into her pocket. She takes out a bit of string, ties it around a little bit of morsel. You want to watch?
Yep. See what you got.
She immediately bolts from the group.
I look at the party like, come on, This is gonna be worth it, guys.
As she comes to the alley, she puts her back towards the wall and like looks around, and she makes eye contact. She's like, you see her toss the piece of food tied to a little bit of string, and you see her just sitting there with it, slowly, surely, just coming around the corner. She's like, "You're gonna feel it. I call it rat catching. No one's ever done it before." And then she goes, "Ah!" And the food's gone. The rat got it.
Oh, almost had it.
It happens sometimes. I didn't tie it straight. I can try again.
Are you sure? I think that one's full.
Is he gone? She looks back.
Do I see the rat?
Rat's gone. It got the food.
I think you lost this one. Oh well, no biggie. Better luck next time. Can't win every day.
But where are we going?
Get some grub.
Was that the food?
Nope, nope. Rat was not the food. It's a fine meal, but we're doing something a little different this morning. Have we ever eaten at this place we're going to? Have I ever eaten at it?
You have been there before.
Do they have bacon?
I mean, it would have bacon.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to talk about bacon without.
I'd say you.
This is the place where I can get the Grand Slam, right?
The Grand Slam?
Yeah. The Diddy's Grand Slam? Or better yet, the Shoney's Grand Slam?
Oh my goodness. You all would basically continue one block up and take a left and turn enough. There would be the Silent Shield. I believe most of you have been there before. Bree, you have not. So let me give you a little idea of what you're looking at.
Oh, are you showing us art assets?
Yeah, in the mind, because there's no art asset for Silver Shield.
Whoa.
So what you see is a pretty nondescript, fairly large 2-story building in front of you. It's got a little awning that you step up into, very well maintained. You do see certainly a large wooden front with a shield, and it looks like lips and 2 fingers held in front of it. Do you all wish to go inside?
I said we're walking up. I forget. Do we actually have to be quiet in here? I don't remember.
Yeah, you need to be nice, but not quiet.
Nice, but not quiet. I'm nice all the time, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
However,
Barry holds the door open for him.
You didn't seem, as I walked through, you didn't seem very convinced about that, Barry.
What?
Well, as you all proceed inside, sure enough, you do see a pretty healthy number of people inside. Again, as those of you who have been here before are well aware, almost all the patrons here are recognized as adventurers, much like yourselves. And it is operated by 2 sisters. You guys really haven't learned too much about them, but they're pretty quiet. They expect payment. And the thing that really stands out is no matter what you get here, it's always expensive, it seems. If one of you would mind running a perception for me, I'd be able to tell you a little bit more.
$17, Tommy.
Regan, you would actually see in the back corner.
We got a 20 on the board if it changes, so. I don't know what the DC was.
All right. Regan and Jonda, both of you would actually see coming from one of the back rooms and seeming to come at an angle up, going down, it seemed an awful lot like a cot with a white sheet over it, being walked downstairs by two burly individuals. No one seems like this is out of place. The other thing you would point out and see would be most certainly a large floating helm in the main room, pretty much about 4 feet above everyone's head, seeming to do a circle around this opening. You got a vaulted ceiling up there.
We're gonna just kind of point like, look, a dead guy.
There's a dead guy.
Yeah, on the bed.
They charge extra to keep the body on ice. It's a good service.
You would see there's still a few tables open. Most of them are taken. Usually with groups of two.
Is there a sign that says "Seat yourself" or "Please wait"?
There is no sign.
There's just no sign.
There's just no sign. The only thing you would notice, it does seem that there's a few people who walk to each table. They seem to be wearing armor, much like you. No one's really seems to be wearing what we consider normal clothes.
I'm wearing normal clothes.
You carry some knives and axes on it. It's not quite normal.
That's normal. Well, you don't want to be found anywhere without your knives. What if you need one?
Are you telling that to God? What's going on? Are you trying to explain to everyone else, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
But no one seems to really pay you too much mind. A lot of people having their own conversations. Nix would be looking around and like, do you know these people?
Nope, but you smell that? Suck it in. I smell a good breakfast. We gotta get some of that.
Does it look like there's a table that would accommodate all of us?
There, you could definitely find one of the tables that would be completely empty.
And Barry guides the party over to a table.
Is it like one table or is it like two and we have to awkwardly like put them together?
No, it's a large round
there's
table.
One table. Okay, there's one table. Okay. Could we instead go to the two tables and like put two smaller ones together? Like and move the chairs and everything, the whole like pull
really
them out.
Loud. I mean,
make sure they squeak across the floor so everybody knows we're moving tables.
Yeah, especially if there's one like in the back corner of the room or something. Like that would be the ideal spot. It's sort of like we're setting up a little party spot for ourselves.
So unfortunately, the corners most certainly are taken.
Okay, well, then we'll just go to the original round table. I guess that's fine. I didn't want to.
The corners where all the mysterious guys in robes sit.
Well, I just wanted a corner. That's all. I just wanted a corner. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just do. Rick is like, we'll do this. We'll just sit down at the round table. This is fine.
The corner
like
stay
arms.
Yeah, just grumpy. Well, it's fine. Fine.
Which corner of the round table do you want, Regan?
Yeah, I'll take this corner. This is a good corner.
The corner on the round.
Yeah, he said, which corner of the round table do you want?
Well, after Regan takes his corner, I assume everyone else just takes seats. There are enough. It's actually enough for 8 people at this table. Few moments would go by before anyone would come up to you, but sure enough, those of you who have been here before, one of the two owners of the spot would come up to you. This one would be Ansilvra Wink Winter. She is the one with the darker hair.
Herself as such, or
she would not. She would just like, what you need.
We need something to drink. I'm thirsty. What you got?
Water, wine, beer, ale, potions. What you need?
You got any milk?
I
Yeah,
have milk.
y'all got milk or juice?
I have the juice.
You got juice? Wait, you want juice or you want milk? What do you want next?
What type of juice?
Oh, that's good. What type of juice? You can ask her.
I got any juice. What? Just tell me what you need. Also,
That's pretty cool. What type of juice you want?
she taps the table. You guys know the rules. She points to a placard by the bar. Money first.
We do now. You just pointed them out. Next, I got any type of juice. Any type of juice you want. I'll be honest. I don't know how that works. I'm honestly overwhelmed. So I can't imagine how your small, fragile mind is handling this many options. I'm gonna recommend apple. You've had an apple before?
She trying to keep her eyes on the entire group. Everyone's like, "This is."
Do you want apple juice?
Apple.
Apple. Well, can we have apple juice? And I'll take
One apple.
Yeah, apple juice. I'll take
it's a tough table. What else? Come on. And
I'll
where's the money?
take
Milk.
Milk. Yeah, we got milk. Look, tell me what you need. I ain't gonna spend here I'm not gonna be here 8 years. Okay.
I'll take an ale.
We got other people actually doing stuff.
We got apple juice, milk, and ale. So
are you
far.
really just here for food?
Yes, just the food.
Okay. Weirdo.
What else do y'all do?
She looks around.
Do you have another plaque?
She just motions to the groups of other groups around tables. Most of them are just drinking. You do see others have piled up equipment. You would see again some are actually injured. On occasion, you would actually see some covered people actually walk into a table, and you see them doing a prayer. Occasionally, a little light comes out. It looks like people are here to get healed. Sometimes there are people with just stuff in front of them, wait.
The one-stop adventuring shop.
Yeah, we're really just after breakfast, so we're not coming back from anything. We might be getting ready to go too.
We were going to have breakfast at Troll School, but they were busy, so we came here.
Okay. So I got milk, apple juice.
Milk and porridge, please. Milk and porridge, please.
I had an ale. Oh, we're doing food too? Okay, you got
and some bacon.
Do you have a menu?
Nope.
Look, they got a cornucopia.
Fish, please.
Fish done.
What you got?
I need 20 gold on the table. I'm not
20 gold.
But we'll get whatever you want. It doesn't matter. But this is a little peculiar.
I'm a little peculiar.
Barry puts 4 gold on the table.
We're doing it. Riggle put. It's like 20. Riggle put. I don't know. How much gold do I need to put? Is it 20 for her too? She doesn't eat as much as everyone else. Actually, she probably eats twice as much.
Next would. I think you need to put 6. She holds up 7 fingers.
Yeah, I will put a gold coin for every finger she just held up.
I'll put 5 down.
But what? That leaves 3 or 4? I wasn't counting.
4. At least 4.
Jeez.
Okay. As you do, you'd see. She doesn't actually grab it. You just see her do a little flick, and a mage hand appears and grabs all the gold. All right, Fish. I'll just bring you whatever we have. All right.
Yeah, I want a lot of breakfast food. I want bacon, sausage, eggs,
she walks away without
pancakes. Y'all do syrup. We want syrups, and y'all have any other the sausage with the links? I want it still with the links.
You would see her as she gets to the bar to her sister, and you would just see a smash with her hand into the bar, and you would actually see the bar crack. Yeah, we got it.
I don't understand. I'm gonna be honest.
Into barbarian rage.
Was this the right breakfast spot to go to? I don't recall.
It was the closest.
Are they in the middle of something?
Any of you who are paying attention, you would see like a little back and forth between the sisters. Again, the one who was at you, darker hair, most certainly more built. She's almost half a head taller than her sister. You would say she's probably she may be a barbarian. She's pretty jacked for.
What's a barbarian?
I mean, you would assume it like her. Like, she'd probably spit blood and smile and then stab you.
Oh, the normie.
A normie. But the other sister does start to walk to the back. It seems that they are doing what you asked. Nix would then like, so you guys come here a lot? Because that doesn't seem like a normal interaction. Or is that how business is done here, in the north? Or
I have no memory of this place whatsoever.
I think you and Jonda, this is your first time here. Swift and Regan and Bastion, this is their second time here, and this is my fourth time. I had to hide a body here once.
You didn't do that?
Where do you give the bodies to? Are they underneath and she looks underneath the table.
No.
What you got down there?
She says, I think there's blood down here.
Probably.
Checks out.
Anyone who looks down, yeah, there's dried blood down there. The table's definitely moved over it.
Is everyone okay? You guys are really quiet.
If you think they're like healing people, you think they would actually clean the place too.
So where did you all? Go yesterday? Last night and stuff. Morning thing.
Let's take care of a little business.
Istrid said you guys were at the graveyard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We gotta get her out of
The
trouble.
graveyard is closed at night. We can't go to the graveyard at night. Now, we was in the day, and yeah, we might have been. We go picnics at the graveyard during the day sometimes. But you can't go in the graveyard at night.
Oh.
Don't try. The guards guard the gate and walls very well.
Well, she was just saying. I asked her when I went out, and she was saying that's where she thought you all went. Where'd you go then?
Yeah, what'd y'all talk about?
Well, she was talking about where I was from. She was saying how brave I was, how smart I am.
Yep, she's right on all those.
And then she was saying if I wanted a job.
What about a job? What did she say about a job?
She says she could always use a smart lady like me.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Don't take her up on any of those offers. She's dangerous.
Well, she says she was an adventurer once. She was. You guys came in when she was telling the tale of them knocking out a lich. She said it was like a giant flaming skull. I thought liches were like. Ah.
I never seen one. I just know be careful. Don't do anything she asks you to.
You definitely don't want to trust her.
She's not safe to be around.
You need to learn to read people. Adults, they'll go ahead and butter you up, calling you nice and smart and pretty and stuff, and then they'll go ahead and do something mean to you. Don't trust them if they're buttering you up.
How do you know if they're buttering you up?
You get a little
Smell
feeling of
bread.
butterflies in your
Oh.
stomach sometimes. Or sometimes your temples will go ahead and thrum like a headache. Sometimes they just smell bad.
Oh, that kind of checks out.
As he's finishing up smell bad, the other sister, Sambrin, would be coming up, and she's got lighter hair. You see, she seems to have aged a little bit more. She actually is laying out the entire mugs and flasks as well, so you have an ample amount of refills if needed. And you see her saying, "I'm so sorry," and she hands back 5 gold. Most people don't just get food here. As she actually brings
Really?
up another tray with again magic.
Y'all got
And
good
begins
food,
setting
though,
out more
right?
drinks. I mean, that's not what people come here for. And it's been a pretty busy morning. You know, there's been some troubles around.
What's going on?
Well, there was a call out to shut down the city of the dead last night, and anytime there's a lot of movement, usually that brings out those zombies. So there was some bites. I don't know if you saw, but one of the adventurers had actually gotten surrounded and killed. So we brought him back here. We're gonna hold him a little bit until we can bring him back.
No,
So
didn't know if that was
Nah.
the person on the sheet with the sheet over him.
Yeah,
Y'all
you gotta
can
be
just bring him
careful.
back.
There was no one who had the necessary skill. We're waiting for one to come from the Mages Guild, but it'll be a little bit.
Wait. You mean tell me that you can be dead and y'all can just bring people back?
Yeah, it's
Well, if you not everyone, and
not everyone.
quite frankly, not everyone can afford it either. It's not something that's done all that often. But
How much it
some
cost?
adventurers have done well.
How about like a down payment down? And
I mean-
if I ever die, y'all get me?
What
Okay, the talk is out.
if you would like to know? Usually ours is, if you're providing materials, 750 gold.
What are the materials?
Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I would need 1 large diamond, usually around 1,000 gold's worth. A few other herbs, and usually it's just the diamond that's really expensive. So about safe assume, give me 2,000 gold. We could get.
On second thought, I'll probably just die. Sounds cheaper.
It certainly is. You know what you could do though? You could always turn into a zombie. I'm just anyway. As she begins walking away.
Ooh. Do we have any zombie making scrolls here? And how much are they?
Do you
I
yell
don't
that
think she
out?
heard you, Barry.
Do you? Yeah.
Okay. Hey, if I get one, can I have a pet zombie?
Next is
I'll
like.
keep him in the
God.
attic.
If you get a zombie,
Yeah.
how are you gonna get a zombie?
Who are we
They have-
gonna keep as a pet for a zombie?
I don't think.
The next person I kill, maybe.
I don't think Troll Skull is a great place for a zombie.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You have a ghost
I might use
already.
it as a pincushion for practice.
Yeah, but lift doesn't bite. That's an important distinction.
We can just take out all its teeth, right? That would work.
I
Right?
was going to say, so, when Tommy one
Tommy
time
is
tried to
dead.
take my stuff, and I punched him hard enough, he lost his teeth. He couldn't bite me again after that for like almost a year.
You punched all of somebody's teeth out?
Well, he was about 5.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, I knew that's very good.
That's amazing. I punched a lot of people square in the face before. I've never punched all their teeth out. I've also never punched a 5-year-old though, so maybe that's why.
How many teeth did he have?
About 8.
Good girl.
Not after she was done with him.
I mean, like 2 years later, he was getting new teeth. It's fine.
Yeah,
That's
I get it.
what he got for taking my stash.
Your stash. What was your stash of?
I had some jerky. Well, I think it was jerky. It was really old meat.
How old were you
Oh,
when you
honey.
punched this 5-year-old?
About 8.
Oh, okay. This wasn't like last week or anything.
Oh no.
When's the
Tommy
last
got
time
bigger.
you punched somebody?
Probably about 4 days ago. I don't know if I told you about Davin.
Better
Bigger-
question. When's the last time you
Bigger-
stabbed somebody?
Oh boy, nope.
Barry.
No, we don't need to answer that one. We haven't stabbed anybody, right?
I mean,
I haven't stabbed
as she
anybody.
looks around at like Reagan, like, oh, no,
Yeah, no, right? No.
no. Mm-mm.
Okay. Let's see what type of
See
punch you got. Reagan will hold his hand up. Let me have one.
She would
Don't
like
break
do
it.
you would see her actually do like a long haymaker. Rah!
What?
It hits. You see her actually how on her hand, and it hits yours.
Sorry, yeah, it's like hitting the side of a mountain. I apologize. That's a good arm.
Hey, can I get some juice?
Did it not? Isn't it on the table?
Yeah, I don't. Do I drink it from the jug?
You poured
Wait,
it
did
to
they
a
not
glass.
pour a glass?
No, they
She
put the
didn't.
stuff. She did not. She put
Self-service.
bugs-
I'll take a glass. I'll pour it some juice.
Pour it some juice. She would grab it. And go,
We paid 15 gold and we're pouring our own juice.
that's pretty good. Let's see. Are you sure she's bad though? I'm talking about. She was very nice. You know, she even gave me this. And she pulls out a little pocket, and it's a little stone with a face drawn on it.
What'd she say it was?
She just said it's a good luck charm, and if I keep it with me, you know, it'll bring good luck.
All right, I'm gonna try to say this without laughing. I'd like to do an Arcana check.
Roll it right now. Let's see what Regan does.
I mean, it might even.
Can I help him?
No, this is not. That's not how this should happen.
Oh,
right?
no,
Like
those can't help
ultimately,
anyway. Yeah.
ultimately, what I'm trying to say is, I want to pick it up and say, "Is this magic?" Like, so do I need to roll something? Like, it's more of an announcement to the table of like, I'm going to look at it and be like, "Is this magic?" But I'm also inviting anyone else that has any idea what magic is to help ascertain potential magical properties of this here rock that is rather suspicious and it's been in our child's pocket.
Well, then after he does that, I would like to take it and look at it and see if I can tell anything.
All right.
So I'm trying to determine if it's magic. Do I need to make a roll?
Do make a roll, and I'm going to say you're going to lick it.
What roll? Okay, I will lick it. What roll should I make? Oh, DM.
Because it's you, I assume you're going to use perception on it or insight.
Oh, wow. I didn't know I could use those things. I will use insight to see if this rock is trying to deceive me.
Go ahead. As you take a lick,
Yeah.
that's a stone, all right. That's all you got.
There's a rock. I'll hand it to Swift.
May in fact be granite.
He's a wood expert, not stone.
Yeah. He's been around it. He knows a lot of people
I
that
know,
use
I know
granite
it's
to
stone.
accentuate.
All right. I know it's stone.
So I'd like to look at the stone. Can I tell if it has any magical properties?
Let's see. Do you have proficiency in Arcana?
I got the little star next to it.
Oh, snap. Roll that.
I got the same plus as she does.
As you you move the stone between your fingers, you feel a tingle. There's something about it. You don't recognize like what type of magic it would be though.
I flip it back to Nyx and say, "Yep, it's magic." Probably should get somebody to
magic
look
rock.
at that.
Maybe Isra didn't that bad after all.
I'm gonna guess she's tracking us.
Tracking us?
Let's see. Can I see it?
Looking at the face on it, is it the same face as my deity?
It is not the same face as your deity.
Okay. I don't see how this is going to bring good luck if this is supposed to be, because Tamora's the goddess of good luck. This isn't her face.
Let me see. I may have a image.
Whose face is it? I kind of hold it in front of Bastion's face. Which one is it? You know gods.
Do what I guess that
I-
would.
I mean, you're welcome to try. Try either a history or a religion check, whichever you're higher.
All right, religion.
Bastion, that ain't no god. There ain't no god that ugly.
Yeah, I can't say I recognize them.
Must be from the Feywild.
Well, I can look at it, see if I figure it out.
No, Jonda, we've got to the bottom of this already.
And I can show you a
It's
photo.
a Feywild
I'm gonna show you an image of what it
We
looks
should
like. But you
probably
only
leave
have
it in
one.
your possession. You are akin to those Fey folk. It's some distant relative. There's two of them there. This picture is also titled
you only have
Sending
one.
Stones.
oh God! I thought I had it unidentified.
I'm going to try to do my best here, but I have a hunch. Stones! Oh! Look at these stones!
Careful of the Meta Dragon.
Look at them! These stones in their faces.
But they're pretty small, larger than a pebble. But she only has one.
Just the one. Jonda, want to look at it? Sorry, that's
Yeah.
a stone of your people, Jonda. The Feywild.
Yeah. Looks like my cousin. This'll not.
Okay. Trying to figure out which skill use, since most everything is +4 or +5 for that kind of stuff. Maybe I can do an Arcana check, see if those faces go with anything I recognize. Unless you want me to do a history, I don't know what do you want me to roll. I'm gonna look at the faces, see if I recognize them from somewhere.
I mean, if you're trying to get an idea what it is, Arcana is what you want to use. If you're thinking it's magic.
Okay.
Okay. Jonda, you would be moving over your hand and looking at the faces. You'd be like, that's a sending stone.
What's that?
They allow remote communications over distances.
Who said that?
John, that would be at you. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah. It's like I very quietly say, "It's a sending stone. It sends messages over a distance. So
Sends
it
messages.
could be listed." Yeah.
Is that a once per day kind of thing, or I've seen magic where it's you only use it like once a day for those kind of things, where it's been put in something.
I don't know.
Did Isher tell you what to do with it?
John, that you would be you would know enough about it that is something that even that very few members of even the Harpers use for just the reason they are so expensive to make.
Nix, did Isher tell you what to do with it?
She said, keep it with me and it would guide me. Because it's good luck.
Okay.
Yeah, very expensive.
Well, that's I kind of like
Um,
do this to Jonda. Give me that. Okay. Give
don't
it back
listen
to
to the
Nix.
voices in your head. Oh, you're taking him, remember? Okay, good.
Oh no, I was gonna give it to her. I was like, well, that's yours.
As long as you carry it, don't listen to the voices in your head. Tell Regan or Swift about them when it happens.
You tell us if you hear anything that
Like
seems to
when I hear anything,
The
because
stone-
I hear a lot.
Just the voices in your head.
I hear
it talks in
people
her
whispering
head,
now.
Barry. You're hearing a voice right now?
Yeah, they're in those chairs
Okay,
behind us.
no.
But-
When you hear something that's not coming from a person around you,
Yeah, it's stuck. You know,
Barry,
it doesn't belong
Barry
to
turns
anyone
around,
you.
points behind him to where she's sitting, and casts message.
Yeah, when you hear a voice like this in your head.
so anytime something like
Don't
that
listen.
I
happens,
just
Tell
heard one.
Regan.
What?
I just heard it. Just happened.
what happened? What did it say?
I don't know. I forgot.
Oh my goodness.
You said tell me to tell you when it happened, but it happened.
It happened.
He did.
Okay, so she
Okay.
knows how. Okay,
But it
got
okay. But you don't know what it said.
Wait, we got it. That's
And next,
Do you feel any different?
One second. Which
Okay. Shh.
it's gone. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing. I didn't hear nothing again.
Okay. All right. You gave us a little start there for a second.
I heard a voice.
I believe you. I just
as she would be like looking around now, like looking up. Your food would be arriving, and what is dropped off in front of you is a feast. There's 6 large plates, all put in front of you. You see bacon, sausages, you see eggs, you see uncooked fish.
That's mine.
You actually would see a new item, almost a waffle, only there's no indentions in it. There's butter on top and syrup.
Wait, how did we end up with flapjacks?
And the last item would be, looks to be it's a full chicken, like cooked full chicken, just right there. All right, anything else you need?
No, thank you.
Wait, hold on. Did we just get flapjacks and a chicken?
Yep.
Hold on. We have a problem here. I asked for
What's the
eggs and bacon.
Yeah.
I did say pancakes. Do you have any eggs, bacon, sausage?
Well, we dropped off it. Look at that on that tray right there. That's eggs.
Oh, okay. So I thought there were only pancakes and chicken.
No.
No,
Sorry.
No, that's just one of the things.
You paid 20 gold.
Yeah.
You're getting a few things.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Is
False
there
alarm.
anything else you need? Huh?
Nope.
No. You
Nope.
sure?
Nope.
All right. Okay. And she begins to walk away. Nix would answer. Her too.
What'd you say?
Heard her too. Like I heard her, but it was normal.
Yeah, we don't. It doesn't matter if it's
We-
normal.
Hey, also, this is like what you all make.
It's not.
She looks over like. I mean, you guys got the little indentions that helps hold it, but look what you can do. I have already figured this out. No, you can't really do it with your stuff. And she reaches over and tries to reach towards the chicken, rips off a piece, puts it in the flapjack, rolls it, and she's like, we ain't done. She puts the syrup in it, and she's like, ow. See? How's that go? Well,
We can use ours and eat it like a sandwich.
whoa.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
She chews. This ain't bad, though. Can I get more apple juice?
Yep. We got lots of juice.
Juicy. Well, I'm going to hold on to this, and yeah, and not listen to the voices in my head. That's what you want?
Yeah.
That would be a good idea.
Okay, so
it's fine if you
that's
hear
fine.
them. You just
No,
gotta
I can
you
do
gotta
it.
tell
So
us. You gotta
what do
tell
we
us
do now,
what they
though?
say.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta tell us what they say.
But what if it's my voice in my head?
That voice is fine. It's when you hear another voice that's not your voice, that's telling your voice what to do. Pause before you do it and tell us about that. And we're going to have a little family meeting, okay?
Yeah. Not all voices are good. Some are the voice of malice, and we don't want that.
Yeah,
Like she knows the word malice. Okay, yeah.
Do you know what malice means? Somebody tell the kid.
Bad.
One moment, I'm gonna give a bit of inspiration real quick. Right, go on. Anyway, well, that's fine then. I mean, I can do that. Also, so if you all weren't where she said, where'd you go? Why'd you guys leave? Also, where are we going after this? What do I start working? What do I do? Ooh.
We should probably talk about that. What's on the itinerary for today here?
We have to go and talk with Broxley.
Yep.
Who's Broxley? I think I had like a vegetable name that once.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's close.
Similar.
He's about as exciting as the vegetable.
Yeah. It's he's kind
He
of
just
like
isn't
our
green.
it's kind of like our merchant guild contact.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, he kind of keeps us on the up and up with a lot of paperwork and stuff for running the tavern. Keeps us employees flowing in if we need to work.
I thought I was just gonna send him a note.
Looks like that's off the table. All right, it's a note. That was easy. What else we got going on?
No. We can go see him.
Oh, you talking to God?
No,
Oh,
I was talking to you guys. I thought we were talking about sending him a
I
note.
don't care what
But
we do.
we can go see him. There's no reason not to. Didn't we want him to look at that contract? Okay, I couldn't remember.
Contract? What's the contract? Is it like the thing you paid for with me?
No, dear.
Yes.
Yes, but different.
Yes, yours was more a bill of sell.
But still kind of
Bill of
trash.
sale. Well, can I come with you to that? Where do you go with that? Am I going with you? Do I stay here? Am I supposed to work here? Is that why we're here?
Just eating here.
No, you're not going to work here. But if anything ever goes wrong at Trollskull and you can't find us, this would be the best place for you to run and hide and wait for us.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. You just tell the ladies.
Two ladies don't seem that nice.
They will be.
Okay. You sure? All right. I'll remember. Head north to Silver Silpers. What's this place called again?
Silent Shield.
Silent Shield.
You can see it from my tower.
Gotcha. Okay. But this is pretty good food. But are you all going to tell me where you went, or? Oh, okay.
We went to
That's
go
all
meet
right.
with
And she just left.
we meant to go meet with an old buddy and have some adult fun. You're too young to know about it, so we're not going to talk to about it.
Oh. The old lady would go once a month as well. She told us don't mind the screams.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Ignore the screams.
But no. Oh.
Always ignore the screams. Do not go towards the screams. Ignore them. Go the other way. It'll keep you safest.
She always was in a better mood after that, though. It was weird.
Right. Okay.
I'm just over here eating my
I
food.
whisper to Riggin, and these are things you're gonna have to deal with.
Yep. All right. Can we draw a straw?
Nope.
Roll.
You bought her.
You don't have to say it like that. That's such a.
What does bot mean?
I said that quiet, and I said it
I'm
quiet.
My bad.
She's got really good ears.
I don't doubt it.
That phrasing. Felt like, I don't know, I just felt like I wasn't the only person making
Fine, you decided to bring her home.
I wasn't the only person forming an emotional bond at that time. I didn't think I was alone.
I was just there.
I didn't think I was on an emotional silo in the situation. We'll talk about this later.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
Nothing.
Finishing breakfast.
I am.
We like breakfast.
It's good. We do.
You got everything. You got everything you want. You want anything? Did you try the bacon?
I haven't tried bacon.
Yep. Well, we're fixing that, and bacon goes on our plate.
We do have to go see a locksmith or a key maker to check a key.
Well, I don't mean to sound like I'm amazing and she takes a bite of bacon, but I can make a key.
I don't have to make the key. I need to know who made the key.
Oh.
You can make keys?
Oh, yeah. So what you do is you get a sturdy piece of wood, and then you bash into the corner, and then you just wiggle, and eventually you get in. If it's
for cheap doors, yeah, that works.
I mean, that was most of the doors we had.
Yeah.
Jojo, you may have tried to say something. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I'll teach you how to listen at tumblers.
Well, can I come with you today then, or do I need to stay here or back at Trosso? Because I like having my own room, but usually we were told to go out during the day and we go back at night. Do I just sit there?
No, you. We're just running errands today. I think you could come with us if you want.
Woohoo! Where are we going then? And she, you see her she just downs all the bacon and grabs the big jug. Apple juice flowing down to the ground. Takes a big gulp of air. I'm ready.
Etiquette school.
We're gonna finish our breakfast.
Oh. Okay. She just looks around. Just waits.
Yeah, I hadn't even eaten yet.
What have you been doing?
Talking.
Mm.
It's playing.
Been quiet the last couple.
Sorry, we're all in a hurry.
We gotta go see Broxley. We gotta go find out where a key was made.
All right.
Broxley's here, so you probably point us in the direction of a locksmith. Did we need Broxley other than just trying to find us more help? Just a bag, because I don't remember.
What I thought you were going to use Broxley for was to look over the contract Renee had given you, not for
Right.
any help at Troll School.
And also, well, I think I decided as if we were walking out that they needed help.
Oh, okay.
Okay, got it. Now I remember. Following, sorry.
Do 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 do.
You ready to head out?
I was waiting for you all because you all were saying you hadn't eaten. It looks like we gave her money. We can just go, right? Do we clean? Do we push it off the table?
No.
I paid 15 gold. I ain't clean.
I just didn't know how it worked. I just left it last time, but
And we're going.
well, okay.
Where are we going?
Bye, weird people.
Yeah, this place is strange. Sorry y'all are hurt. Don't go in the graveyard at night. That wasn't smart.
Reagan!
It's not smart.
Bye, ladies.
Why would you go in the graveyard at night?
To dig up bodies, to ransack treasure, to
No, none of those are good
kill
reasons.
undead.
You
didn't
would
say
see
for good
Nick's,
reason. You said, why would you go?
Oh,
Nix
yeah.
would be making eye contact, like trying to make eye contact with Barry, like learning right now.
Learning. I guess there could be valuables on the dead people. That's a good point.
Whew. All right, so we're looking for broccoli fair metal.
On it.
Where's he at?
Broxley Fair Kettle.
That's what I said. Ish.
Maybe
Yeah.
I've heard it both ways.
Where would he be?
Probably at his office.
He has an office. Where would his office be?
The Fellowship of Innkeepers? And close?
No, you're 100% on. Yeah, that would be weird.
Is there a carriage or a wagon we could take? I don't know that I know where it is.
There would be a wagon where you'd be able to go. Let's see, you would see one not far from the Silent Sheep, right on Horn Street, which is again just north of Troll Skull. You would see an all right looking cart. It'd be someone sitting on it. Like, where you weird group wanting to go? Hey, yeah, you guys are you all family? What's going on here? Are you taking that kid? Guards! Guards!
What?
Hey, they got their paperwork. Be quiet.
I'm sorry, what's going on here?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Maybe.
Can I help you?
I mean, I thought I was helping her.
Helping
You
her
all-
what?
thought
He
you
thought
all
you
were-
were kidnapping her.
Thought I
So
was
he's going to call the
kidnapping
guard.
her.
Yeah, he's being a good citizen, trying to keep somebody safe.
It sounds like being a little nosy.
Well, that too.
Have you ever kidnapped anybody? Are you a kidnapper?
No.
Takes one to know one.
What?
Looking
What you
awfully
say?
suspicious. Guards! Guards!
A few seconds would go by.
Is there a kidnapping happening here?
And sure enough, a guard would come up. Hey, he's not running. He's like, yeah.
This person's badgering us.
And I care why.
They're false claims of kidnapping. Is that... Hold on. What's falsifying a report? Is that a crime?
There's been no report of a kidnapping here. Has there been a
They were just
kidnapping?
yelling it. I don't think so, but I'm keeping my eye on that person. Maybe you should do the same.
Right. 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 I'm going back over there.
It's a close call.
Sup, Darth?
Who's Darth?
The guy on the chairs.
Oh.
Hey, Jerry.
Oh, is Darth the one that said we were kidnapping?
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. You guys looked weird. You know, you got two kids there, and
Yeah, that's a grown person.
oh I'm sorry. You have one kid there, and a halfling. Sorry, brah.
It's okay.
And two ladies, big man, with one tiny little scrawny thing, and
Yes, but
I
we
assume-
have a priest of Helm.
that's the man.
Yes, he's a servant of Helm.
You're some thing. I don't know what that.
I chop things.
Okay.
Generally wood,
Okay.
but I'm not
Hey,
picky.
Jerry. Jerry, hey. Do you know what happened to the crier?
There's supposed to be one there.
Right?
Yeah.
I figured the guard, would know in case there was a kidnapping or something.
I wouldn't really, trust. He's not very good at it.
Being a guard?
I don't mean to say like he got there because of who he knows, but his aunt kind of got with one of the captains. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Okay.
got him the job. I don't. He didn't hear it from me though. You understand?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Well, so tell you what. As an apology, where would you like to go? Since
Couple of stops. First one's Fellowship Hall.
okay, I'm not gonna give you a couple stuff. I'll give you one for free. I'm not gonna give you others. That you okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It's a fellowship hall?
Yes, please.
Okay, it shouldn't be an issue.
Is enough seating inside, or is Barry sitting shotgun?
Should be enough seating.
Okay.
So you guys are going to head down to, well, it should be on Waterdeep Way. We'll just take the high road south. So, tell me the story. What's going on here? What you guys got to do at Fellowship? You guys starting a business? Oh, you after someone else's business?
We own our own business.
What do you know about Froome's Brews?
Well, everyone been saying it has a lovely brews, but I haven't been in there myself. They say they do.
Have you heard about?
It seems it got a little show going on. Like you go in there and there's some dancing, and every once in a while there's a comedian.
I heard that place is just a tinderbox though. They've used like some old wood or something.
I
And
haven't heard that.
You haven't heard that?
I haven't heard that.
Yeah, we were
but
talking
please
to some people
go on.
Yeah, we were talking to some people that have been in there, and they said they saw like sap coming out of wood, and like I don't even want to go in there. They said it was just a fire
roll
hazard.
deception for me, my man.
Deception? I don't know.
Yeah.
I heard all these things. I'm not being unfaithful at all. I heard them in my mind when I was rehearsing how to say them. I don't know. Deception seems real weird. No one's nodding along with me. I rolled a natural one. There's no one's nodding with me.
I mean, I heard that, but you know, I'll definitely try to keep that in mind. This guy.
Whatever.
Well, I heard.
Sorry to let you down, Regan.
You know who?
I whisper to Swift, I'm gonna burn that place to the ground.
So who you trying to talk to down at the Fellowship Hall? I might know him. Yeah, I know a lot of people.
Buxley.
I don't know Broxley. Okay, I don't know him. I'm sorry. As they started heading down the high road now. You guys.
That's kind of strange because I said Buxley, but you corrected me with his real name.
Oh, Broxley?
Buxley. That's what I said. I don't know who Broxley is.
Well, don't mind me. Now it's going to be an awkward ride. Well, is this your first time on a carriage, lady? As he talks to Nix. No, I've been on them many times. Usually it's after we got rid of the guy driving. Huh. A nice kid you got there.
Yes,
she's adopted.
Yeah, money well spent.
Wait, that's
You
not...
guys would pass the trade board and come up to it. I think after that little exchange there, I think he'd probably clam up a bit, as the remainder is going to be a silent ride. He would stop in front of the Fellowship Hall. And sure enough, you see a 4-story building. In the front, it says Guild Hall Fellowship of the Innkeepers. Out front, you would see that some torches lit. Pretty friendly. Very nice woodwork. A mahogany all the way in. So they even think it's some money. I assume you all hop out and start heading up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
As you all come to the front, once you get through the door, you would see a small desk set up and a halfling sitting up there who would stare up. Pardon me. Who are you? Do you have an appointment?
Barry Trapspringer, follower of the Dark One.
As he looks down, Barry.
Hi.
I don't know
How's it
you,
going?
but do you have an appointment? What's going on here? You know, we
Yeah, let Broxley know that the Troll Skull Trio is here. Please. Thank you.
he would actually Roll persuasion real quick. Get advantage, Barry.
He's probably looking, going, "Wait, there's 6 people."
He's been like, Troll Skull Trio, all right. Just stay here for a moment. It'll be a minute. As he pushes off, and you see he starts to head up towards 3 distinct pathways. He takes the one on the right, going up to the second store. Nix would look around like, what is this place? What do they do here? Why are they carrying around paper? That one has a book. Who carries
What?
books?
A lot of business is done with paper.
Well, everyone knows they go on shelves.
Sometimes you can read them.
I mean, I knew that.
All the inns in Waterdeep, they keep track of them here.
Oh. Is that a lot?
Yes.
Okay. All right. A few more seconds to go down, and you all would see starting to come down a slightly pudgy Broxley Fairkettle. You with his nice little sideburns, mutton chops coming down. He would actually, oh, the trio, how are you? You're a day early for your usually weekly pay, but you know what? Come on up to my office. We'll take care of that right now. Usually we take it to you, but it saves me a trip. Come on up. Thank you, Oscar.
We're gonna get money while we're here too? This sounds great!
So, tell me what's been happening. As you all are walking through, I want to give you a little heads up. You all would go up to the second story, and then you would have another set of stairs as soon as you go up, going to the third. You would notice on the third, it seems they have doors within doors. It seems to be a lot of halflings here, but they cater to normal folk as well. As he opens both his and the standard door for you. Come on in. Tell me all about it. It'll just take me a little bit to count out the gold, but you guys have been doing pretty fine. Also, there's another one. She with you?
She's with us.
Oh, hello, my dear. He's Roxy Feckettle. She goes to like grab the hand. It's awkward. Like 2 hands. Yeah, I'll take that back. Thank you. Okay.
Did you get his bracelet or watch? Check it. You got everything on your wrist? She's slippery.
She's like, it was on too
Check
tight.
your pockets. You probably got an extra waffle in there or something. That's a compliment if you get a waffle, though. That's a compliment. That means she likes you.
Huh. Oh. Well, that's nice. What a unique follower. And I met who's that skinny thing there?
I'm John DeClue.
Huh.
She's been doing bard duties at the Truskull.
Yes.
Oh, whoops.
You should hear her
Okay.
rendition. Yeah, you should hear her rendition of "Stairway to Heaven" on the flute.
I wish I could have come in, but as he goes behind his desk, you hear a loud tap, and he ducks down real quick. Let me just get this. And you hear a loud lock thud. I think I've got just what you needed. as he pulls up a small bag. You've had it was a pretty decent week for you. Not too bad for a 10-day. You did make profit, and you've paid all your bills. And you are sitting at a decent 28 gold. Let me just put that in the party sheet.
I don't think we're going to be able to get breakfast there anymore.
What did we make the week before?
He looks through his little like you were at around 70. Now there's ebbs and flows to this, but prices go down, prices go up.
That's
Point
a
is,
pretty significant dip. What happened?
well, you're a day early.
It's not prorated. You'll probably add on today's take to next week's pay.
Today is the busy day right now.
I mean, you came here early. I mean, I can't give you money we haven't collected. You know what I mean?
Very good.
Well, we didn't even come here for money.
Oh, I'll hold on to this if that's.
No, we like money.
Okay.
No, we'll take it since we're here.
But if you want to know, the first money you end up making is spent for all the costs. So you're making your money on your last 3 to 4 days usually.
That's fine. We're not here for money.
Well, I was just explaining because we run a fair ship here.
Don't bore me with the details.
Okay.
Get it? Don't try to explain it to him. It's good. I understand it. It's good.
Then, what are you here for? Not to be blunt. Usually, it's about money.
Yo, business.
Did you want to see me? No.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, we did.
What? Did Brent ask you about me?
No.
Have you heard about what's going on at Froon's Brews?
Let's see. I know that they just got a 500 gold loan, if I remember right.
Oh, is that for the renovations?
I believe so.
Well,
yeah, it needs work.
That's good. Are they going to get started soon?
I
hear the place is a tinderbox right now.
True.
Really?
Isn't that right, Swift?
It is.
Roll deception.
A lot
real
of
quick.
sap coming out the woodwork.
Did you hear about the sap coming out of the woodwork?
Roll deception.
No.
With advantage? Am I being helped?
I don't know.
Sebastian said something. Bree said something.
You're definitely saying something, but this Broxley seems to be well aware of what's been happening over at Froon's Brews.
Yeah, I don't. Does that change my?
Just roll it.
Oh my gosh!
You're lucky it's not at disadvantage. A 9. Well, I hadn't heard that, but
John just should be doing this.
Actually, yeah, I think it's a false rumor that Froon's spreading himself. But you might want to look at the insurance he's taking out on the place, because I think he's spreading the rumor that it's a fire hazard. Because when he burns it down to collect his insurance, he'll have a story already set, and I really think Reagan fell for it. You want me to make a deception check?
Yeah, roll a deception on that.
Reagan is like freaking out. Like,
Proxy. I was like, we'll have to. You know what? We're okay.
You didn't hear it from us. Reagan will just leave the room. He needs a moment. Oh, good God, son.
We're just gonna. You see, Broxley actually like write down a little note. I'm like, we're gonna do some investigating on our end there.
Speaking of investigating, you might want to question the Troll Skull employees. Make sure they're being treated well. Last time I was,
Troll employees? Okay.
yeah, I was, the other day when I was
Your
working with them,
employees?
they seem kind of tired. Make sure we're not overworking them, please. They won't tell us, but they
Well,
might go ahead and tell you.
as he moves his hand through his mutton chops, I'm always willing to stop by. I'll make some time.
Broxley, I was going to suggest that maybe we need to get them a little extra help.
Oh.
But if you want to do your due diligence and check on them, that would be fine with
Well,
us.
I mean, how much more help would you like?
So maybe you could kind of come see how they feel and analyze that and give us a suggestion and we can negotiate it.
Okay, no problem. Just be aware, another employee or two, it does mean that much less profit. So you're aware.
We understand.
Okay. Well, I'll write that down. I'll try to make it in the next 2 days or so. By the way, what shifts does Bryn have?
I honestly don't know right now. I mean, I'm sure I would know.
Well,
but
it's fine. It's fine. I'll just try to make it out there when I can.
I'm sure if Swift would actually know, but Lynette does not know.
Well, okay. So, I mean, I appreciate all this info, and I will work on finding you some more employees. I assume you've been pleased with what they've had, and made good recommendations so far.
Yes.
All right. So
we're very pleased with their work. Yes.
Good. See, come to a professional, and you get professional service. Is there anything else I can help you with?
You wouldn't happen to know where the locksmith's guild is, would you?
Most certainly. Are you looking for just the guild itself, a particular one, or?
The guild itself.
Shouldn't be too tough.
Yeah, it's the Golden Key. It's just up the street, around the corner.
It seems to be the Golden Key right up the street, right around the corner.
Jojo, you know too much about this game.
I pulled up a map and typed in key.
I know you did.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll be able to take care of you. I mean, you guys just came to. I mean, you want a drink? Sit down, relax a little bit.
Bastion, you have the paper. You have to do it.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll pull that out of my
Oh,
pants.
the big talker's gonna go. Okay, all right.
Down to business now. Okay.
So I mean, you read a lot of contracts, right?
Oh, absolutely. I definitely don't just have other people do it.
I mean, we trust you, absolutely. So
I
figure you're like the best person that we could talk to about this.
I mean, of course.
See, we've got this business opportunity, and we were provided this contract, and we're not sure it's has the best terms. We just wanted to kind of have it looked over, make sure that it's
Oh, sure. Do you have it with you?
Yeah, and I'll.
Okay. Just hand it over. Okay, all right. See, Broxley would actually look around a little bit. Now, I don't tell people I need these. Okay, as he reaches out, he puts a little monocle on.
Your secret's safe with me.
Bree may actually like the monocle.
Yeah, it does add a distinction.
Seems to be basically a mercenary contract. Let's see. I actually have to pull it up.
Hey, Nix, you want to go look at some really cool looking things?
Heck yeah, because I'm just looking at him. Look at, he's looking at paper.
Yeah, it can be boring in here.
Little thing.
With your permission, guys, I'd like to take her for a walk.
Barry.
Don't kill anybody.
That way our dwarven roommate doesn't find out things.
Well, if you gotta kill anybody, just you do most of the heavy lifting. I don't think she's ready.
Don't go
Okay.
too far.
She can wound him, I'll kill him. Okay.
That's fine.
Broxley would take it. So, little thing. First off, I'm not sure if you're aware. It does say this is not to be shared with anyone. I assume you're going to say I'm your designated lawyer. Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so you know, there's a charge. It's not much. It'll just be a little bit, and it seems this is for a rather large sum.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So,
How much is the contract for?
well, it looks like you all would get a percentage of whatever you find, and this seems to refer to the missing dragons.
What are dragons worth? Oh wait, that's what y'all call
We've
Bro-
been
gold.
over this. Yeah.
I don't.
Actually,
I
pulls out
hate
gold
this
coin.
city.
That's one dragon.
I hate this city.
Overall, it's definitely skewed for his favor. He's able to basically cancel the contract at any time. He doesn't say what reason he would need to cancel it for you.
Wait,
There's
he can
no.
cancel the contract at any time, like after we've recovered the treasure, but before he pays us.
Now there is here. It is signed by a magister, so you would be able to take it in front of a magister of the city, and more than likely he would rule in your favor. But it would take time.
But he can
And in that
cancel at any time.
I would say telling me try to get that part maybe taken off.
Could you make like another contract that we could take him that's more in our favor that we could get him to sign? Or like,
Uh,
I don't know.
I mean, I could. I could.
But we have to get
Of
that one
course,
signed by a magistrate too.
I'll tell you, I would have to do this. I would take care of all of that. I would have to do it when I'm not at work. So you would have to pay overtime. Is that all right?
I don't know what that means.
What's the fee, Broxley?
25 gold. I'd take care of it. I'd get it signed. I'd get it notarized.
What if he doesn't
And-
agree to it?
I mean, you bring it back and we rewrite it.
What if we just this seems we'd have to pay 25 gold again.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe if it's just one
What
little
if we
alteration.
just agree to this contract, and if Neverember tries to screw us over, we just kill him? That's
But-
easy, right?
I mean, would you do that in the city?
No, Broxley, you're not hearing any of this.
Oh, there's a silence fee.
A silence fee.
Mm-hmm.
I have a cheaper way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very, very inexpensive.
Regan, what does that paper in your pocket say?
Oh, I don't know. He pulls it out. What we got?
I assume the code legal is what you got.
probably.
Correct.
What are you looking for? Anything in particular?
No.
Broxley would. I think it's probably the murder part right there.
Murder. Broxley, I've never murdered anybody. What are you talking about?
I'm just. You were just saying you would kill him. Oh,
Kill who?
I'll take care of all this. You pay me 25 gold, and it'll probably be a fair thing. If you're fine with the current amount percentage, I mean, I would change that probably at least 50%. I assume you all are actually doing the heavy lifting, especially you, big guy. And it sounds like wherever it is, it's hidden. Probably not going to be fun.
Yes, the percentage was definitely not pleasing.
Well, I would change it all. I mean, this is natural for Waterdeep. There's always going to be a back and forth in most contracts. Most people don't just accept the first one. You're trying to get the best thing for yourself, naturally. I tell you what, if you guys slip me 50 gold, I'll take care of the entire thing. There will be no back and forth with us until I get an agreement from him for at least 50%. May take a few days, but I'd get you at least 50. And that's not subtracting the costs, as he says here. Now, naturally, though, it'll take some work, so that's why I would charge you about 100 gold at most.
Didn't you just say 50?
Yeah, but if it proceeds for like multiple days, I just gotta make sure I'm covered. I'm just saying, if worse comes to worse, the longest it takes, 100 gold. But 50 gold is guaranteed. I'm taking care of it, and if it has any overruns, we'll talk then.
I take the contract back and we leave.
Oh.
I had your shot.
All right. Well, farewell.
For reference, we just paid 50 gold for breakfast. As we
We
walk.
didn't.
Yeah,
you did.
we definitely did, Swift. We paid 15 gold for breakfast. That happened.
You said 15, not 50. I heard 50.
Yeah, no, you paid 15.
We
You're right.
paid 15 because we paid 20, and then she gave us 5 gold back because she felt bad and she ripped us off.
Yeah, did anybody actually put that back in their inventory?
I didn't.
Well, as you all head out, Broxley would be waving. He would say, "Farewell, thank you." We're gonna come to Nyx and Barry, who I assume walked outside. So, what are we gonna look at, Barry? You gonna show me how to stab, slit throats?
Not in
By the
broad
body?
daylight. No. That's night work.
Oh, okay,
Alright.
okay.
No, let's see. Who do you think would be the best person on this street to rob? Look carefully. And I'll spend however time they were up there pointing out marks and what's the best way to go ahead and like cut person stuff on them.
Okay, heard.
She's an urchin. She has to learn her thieving skills, that sleight of hand that she gets for free and all that somewhere. I'll be the teacher.
Fair. Say about 5 minutes go by, and the rest of the group starts heading out. As right when Nyx is saying, "So we don't go for that one wearing all that padding. You actually go for his servant behind, who's actually carrying the money."
Yep. Because rich people don't like carrying their own money. It's too heavy for them because they're weak. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Yeah,
Not bad advice.
rich people are lazy.
So where are we off to now? Also, why do you all care about a piece of paper?
It's a very important piece of paper that tells us how much money we're going to get when we complete this job.
What's the job? Am I in? Am I part of the job?
We'll have to discuss that later.
Well, okay. All right.
Remember, maybes are sometimes no's, but sometimes maybes are yeses. You hope for the yes and be disappointed when they say no.
So I think we're planning on heading up and around the corner to the Locksmiths Guild. And while we walk, I'm going to guard my coin purse and look for the little rat to take it.
All right. Heard. So you're heading to the Golden Key Locksmiths. It is quite literally, as JoJo is 100% right about. It's up and take a right. What you all would see is it's a decent sized 2-story building. You see a very nice, actually golden inlaid key as you all come to the front. You all just step inside, or everyone going in?
I'm going in.
Okay.
So who's got the key?
You do.
You should.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I gotta go in. I don't know what I'm gonna
Let's
get.
see. You all would see a pretty old-looking dwarf, not seeming to just standing and looking up at a pretty large safe. Actually, tall, higher than he is at the moment. He's thinking, if I just push it down, I can bring it. As he turns, oh, welcome. Sorry, I was just planning out how to break into this beauty. Yes. How can I help? Oh, you can call me Dagor. Oh, a big group here.
Hey, Dagor.
I gotta push the dock button. Yeah. Yeah. It's like I have a key that I would like to know who the maker may have been.
Oh, not. You have the key with you.
Yes.
Mind if I take that from you, please? As he grabs it. Let's see. You actually see him put it in his mouth and licks it a little bit. Shines it up to the light. Oh, there's some marks on it.
That's usually how they
I,
identify it.
I know who made this key. Oh, yes. Miss Uma. She does like to use a little bit of mercury on it. Adds a little bit of an aftertaste. You anything else you needed?
Well, where can I find Miss Uma?
Well, she's actually based here in the trades ward. She's usually pretty busy. She works usually for mostly noble houses. Does a lot of carriage work and some safes.
I understand that, but where is her business located, please?
We'd like to hire her.
Okay, so once you hit the Great Market, you know where that is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because you don't want to hit that. You want to go to the trades ward. So I don't know why you'd be the one to go to the market.
Well, you just asked us where it was. We know where it is, but yeah.
I did?
Okay. Yes. Okay. So where in the trades ward, like what street address does she have?
I believe she's on Shore Street, on the corner with Black Mole Street, if I remember right. I mean, pretty hard to miss. Should be the only locksmith there in about 2 or 3 blocks.
Thank you.
Is that it?
I hold my hand out to get the key back.
You want to know anything more about like what it opens? Or,
Well, do you know what it opens?
No, I can find out though. It's like I got a lot of stuff here that uses keys.
Yeah, but I don't know if it opens anything that's here. So there's
Okay, as he hands it back.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I put it back where I stored it. Yeah.
Well, okay. I was excited. I thought we were going to have something cool. I mean, you guys leaving? You guys just going to stay?
I think
You want to see a picture of my kids? Oh,
You're trying
so
to break into that safe too. So
I am. So apparently, what's in the safe? Funny story. All right. So, are you familiar with the quasi dragon?
not
Nope.
really.
Well, tiny little thing, dragon. Usually familiars by mages. Blah 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 blah. Anyway,
Oh, okay, one of those
one
thingies.
of those guys locked one in here, and I'm supposed to get it out before it dies.
Oh.
It's been 3 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, is it just a familiar?
They're usually familiar. I
Oh,
don't
it's an
know if this one is.
actual one. Understood.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're in trouble.
Might be.
Yeah.
But
Because
that's
if
it.
that's
That's all I got.
airtight, yeah, if it's airtight and needs to breathe.
Oh, it's airtight, all right. Yeah, it's I made that one. It's
You made it, but you
yeah.
can't unlock it. Oh, that's sad.
There's something wrong with the lock. It's you make a lock, you make one key. You don't make copies of the key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
That means it's not a good lock. But
Yep.
anyway, I'll leave it to it. You guys go find. Did I tell you her first name? Oh, but Omar's her last name. She's good. She does a pretty good job. She ain't cheap though, and best be polite.
Yep.
Have a nice day.
What would I have to do if I wanted to try to see if I could unlock the thing? Just for funny.
Try a sleight of hand.
I'm gonna give your
Do you have thieves' tools or a lock?
No, I don't think so.
Then you would just have to do a sleight of hand. Well, let's see how good it is.
Yeah, if it's a really good lock, that should still be pretty hard.
Unfortunately, you are not able to get it out as you move over some back. You realize, oh, even though it has a dial, you need a fucking key.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely need the key with the dial. Okay. Good luck, sir.
Yeah.
I walk out.
Maybe it's a two-person lock. One person does the dialing, the other person goes ahead. If they don't have the key, uses their thieving tools.
He says
Could
to the guy.
be.
Yeah.
I assume you all start walking that way, or you all would not see your last ride. It seems she did not wait out for, or he did not wait for. Can't imagine why.
I know. Darn Darth.
Really?
You'd think a Darth would be more trusting.
There is still pretty much midday here. There's a lot of traffic going by. You guys would be able to hail another one if you wish, or you can walk.
So what we doing, guys?
How far?
You're gonna be it's gonna be a while of a walk. You're going south to the trade ward.
Yeah, it's already all the way in the trade ward.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really know where we were because it was. Yeah. No, we'll take cart.
You're actually, so if you know where the castle is, you're just north of the castle on Warrior Way, if I remember. Waterdeep Way, pardon me.
Flag down a ride.
All right. You have no issue. One would pull up. Where to? All of you?
Yep. All of us are going down to the trades ward to locksmith Umar. She's
Umar.
She's hold on. Let me get my notes. She's on the corner of Shore Street and Blackball Street in the train.
Oh, absolutely. We're on the way.
We've got Nyx. She's here somewhere.
She's there somewhere. She's taking me off.
Foster.
Foster.
Goodness.
We'll check the orphanages this afternoon. Just the silver to get her back. Not bad daycare when you think about it.
What do you mean by just a silver?
Nope. Sorry, talking to myself. Thinking of a better place to eat some breakfast.
Look, a Hawkman. Look.
Oh, Hawkman!
Actually, there's a 100-foot statue right by here. One of the walking statues of a Hawkman.
Yes.
Man with a hawk's head. Pointing out for Riggin and the girl.
You all would pull up in front of a locksmith right here at the corner, and sure enough, you do see the name Elspara Umbra. Umbral? Something like that.
It's your world.
That's right, something like that. I said, yeah, Elaspra Omar. Pardon me. Well, one silver, please.
I pay him.
Thank you. And guys, we're gonna call it here right now because this is gonna be this could lead into a action that'll take longer than 10 minutes for you.
Sounds good.
If you
You're
can,
saying we're doing a fight?
I'm saying there are so many choices here that who knows what can happen.
Okay.
One of those things.